Hey guys, how you doing today? And ladies, Ron here with Pennsylvania Weather Watchers and AccuWeather Tech blog. Oh my, here we are. What is it? May and already, or we're June. We're already into June here, right? And it's like 45 degrees. Unbelievable. Whew. The weather has ups and downs, you know. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about one of my passions, and that is nighttime photography and photography in general. You know, being able to capture the right moment at the right time, ensuring that your equipment is not only operationally good and efficient, but you want to make sure that it's protected, okay? One of the things I've been talking about in years past, night photography, it is very, very difficult to photograph at nighttime and to keep the condensation off of your lens, okay? The moisture up front here. There's a lot of backyard remedies. Some people that I know will use a fan, which is fine. Okay, blowing air across here, and all well and good, but a more efficient way is to get yourself a good what they call a dew heater, okay? And what you're looking at here is a dew heater, okay? Real simple. The dew heater, Velcro. It's Velcroed around your lens. It cables to a distribution box, okay? This is more or less like a rheostat, I would imagine, of sorts. But what it does is, this is a control box, okay? And thanks to our friends over at Thousand Oaks Optical, they have a dew heater. Now, I've seen a number of dew heaters out there, okay? I am absolutely impressed by this dew heater. We've got 4 channels, meaning you can have 4 outputs, okay? You got your power source from a battery, plugs in, power comes right to your distribution box here, okay? And then you simply turn on the channel, and you can see when it's turned on here. I like this setup because it has an LED light on the plug end, okay? Now, this in no way is a manufacturing problem. My female receptor here, okay, is kind of old, and you want to make sure you keep that clean. You see it flickering? Sometimes I'll get a poor connection, okay, only because the female port has got corrosion inside of it, okay? So you really want to take care of that. And also here, where the connectors connect to the battery, a lot of times these become loose, and if they're loose, you're going to lose that electrical contact that you need for your unit to work properly, okay? So we have power. I don't know if you can see it, but you have, when you turn the channel on for whatever channel you want, it'll show up with an LED light, okay, showing that it's on and providing an output to the heater element, okay? So it's real simple. Battery plugs into your output. Now they have, they got these safety caps that I like a lot for each port that'll keep the water out, okay? So you can adjust your output for your heater element on your camera. All right. Yeah, I really like this from Thousand Oaks. They, like I said, this is a really cool setup. And again, I'm trying a new lens here. It's a fisheye lens. And I like this a lot, well, because it has an infinity on it, meaning with your Canon lens, there's no infinity. There is, but you have to kind of back it off a little bit to find that focal point where it's clear. This is a Sigma lens built for Canon, okay? And the infinity, I turn it to infinity, and I have absolute focus, okay? I'm dead on focus. I don't have to worry about focusing the lens at nighttime, okay? Which makes it a lot easier, because you can't, it's hard to focus at night, folks, okay? Now, another product that I really like an awful lot, Thousand Oaks, they are, I believe, one of the leaders in the market when it comes to filters for your camera. Okay, and here you can see these are sun filters, okay, that you can attach to your camera. They come in different sizes, okay. You want to be very, very careful with these. You know, they like to leave fingerprints, so you want to be really careful. Also, when you attach the Thousand Oaks sun filter to your camera, this will screw on to your lens, okay? So if you have any questions, you can simply go to their website, give them a phone call, tell them what camera you have, what lens you got, and they'll send you the right pairing for that lens so that the sun filter can screw on to the lens that you have, okay? Now, a lot of other companies have sun filters as well, but they have them where they're plastic or they're actually larger than the lens, and they have rubber bands that'll attach. They just kind of pop on top. No. We don't want that. Okay, we want this. These are made out of glass. Okay, they screw onto the lens. Another point to remember, folks. Even though you have a sun filter, okay, do not look through the viewfinder. Okay, turn your camera on to live focus and look through your viewfinder. Okay. Yeah, it'll definitely burn your eyes out if you look through the viewfinder, okay? But coming up next year is the big solar event where we have a solar eclipse next year, okay? And the word is already a lot of companies are selling out of sun filters, okay? If you wait too long, like if you wait till, say, I'm going to say I'm hearing December, January, it'll be too late. You're not going to be able to find a sun filter for your camera because everybody's going to be sold out of them, all right? They anticipate a big push here pretty soon within the next few months, so you definitely want to get your filter before anybody else does, okay? And don't do it generically. I've seen people take a pair of welding glasses, okay, and lay it over the camera. Don't do that. You're just asking for trouble. You're going to scratch your lens. You may go blind, you know. Just, hey, you know, go out, buy yourself a good quality lens. And I recommend Thousand Oaks, okay, because like I said, they are absolutely the leader when it comes to sun filters, okay? And they have a lot of other filters there as well. Their primary focus was telescopes, okay? So, but really it's all optical equipment, okay? If you have whatever you have and you need a filter, I'm sure they have it, okay? And more importantly, they got the dew heater, which I like a lot. Oh, one more point. Yeah, last night I had the camera out. Now, some lenses have, like this one comes with an optional cover, okay? A flat piece of plastic, or it's a cover for here, okay? Well, I left it on, okay? Now here's what happened, okay? The heater element is here, heating up this area, but the heat never made it out to here through the covering, and on this covering I ended up getting some condensation last night. And I thought, well, why was that? Okay, well, it was my mistake. You know, the heater element, you know, it really, if I'd had it cranked up high enough, I'm sure it would have heated the whole area, but I left it on medium, and right in the middle here I had condensation on that lens last night. So tonight we've taken off the cover, and we just have the straight lens here with the heater element attached to it. And they have different sizes. I mean, everything from, I believe, a 2-inch, 3-inch, oh my gosh, up to an 18-inch, okay, for a large telescope, or even bigger. If you have a situation and you need a heater element, however big it may be, you know, give them a call, and I'm sure they'll help you out, okay? All right, folks, check them out, Thousand Oaks. And again, if you have any questions about night photography, hey, feel free to give us a call, email us, send me a text. I'll help you out, okay?